Market regulator Sebi on Wednesday ordered that demat and bank accounts of Sahara Group chief Subrata Roy and 3 others are to be attached to recover 6.48 crore rupees for violating regulatory norms by 2 group companies. The recovery proceedings have been initiated for violating regulatory norms in the issuance of optionally fully convertible debentures (OFCDs) by 2 group companies. Apart from Sahara Chief, bank and demat accounts of Ashok Roy Chaudhary, Ravi Shankar Dubey and Vandana Bhargava were attached. The recovery proceedings have been initiated against them to recover 6.48 crore rupees, which includes all costs, interests, charges and expenses etc., Securities and Exchange Board of India (SEBI) said in the attachment order. In its notice, SEBI has directed all banks to attach all accounts, including locker, of these 4 persons. All banks, depositories and mutual funds have been directed not to allow any debit from accounts of Sahara's Subrata Roy and 3 others. However, credits have been permitted. In December 2022, the regulator had ordered attachment of bank and demat accounts of these persons to recover 6.42 crore rupees in the case. This came after the regulator had issued 2 demand notices during December to January to Sahara Group firms, Sahara Housing Investment Corporation, Sahara India Real Estate Corporation now known as Sahara Commodity Services Corporation, Subrata Roy, Chaudhary, Dubey and Bhargava, asking them to pay amount totaling close to 13 crore rupees within the stipulated time frame in the case pertaining to flouting regulatory norms. Also, the regulator had warned of attachment of assets and bank accounts, if they fail to make the payment within the time limit. SEBI, in its order in June, levied a fine of 12 crore rupees on 2 Sahara Group firms, Roy, Chaudhary, Dubey and Bhargava, for violating regulatory norms in the issuance of OFCDs. The case relates to issuance of OFCDs by Sahara India Real Estate Corporation and Sahara Housing Investment Corporation during 2008-2009. They raised money through public issue of securities by issuing OFCDs without following the various procedures intended to protect the interest of the investors, in respect of public issues, prescribed under the norms, as per SEBI. According to SEBI, the subscription towards the OFCDs was solicited by the 2 companies from the general public in the country, without adequately informing them about the risks involved in the instruments. The issuance was allegedly done in contravention of the provisions of the SEBI's ICDR issue of capital and disclosure requirements, regulations and PFUTP prohibition of fraudulent and unfair trade practices.